A short video on embedding quizzes, add materials, add assignment, give it a name. I'm going to clean that up later. A lot of times I'll do submit a snip, your best effort, if the students are not registered or logged into quizzes. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find I have a standard to slope intercept. I'm going to assign homework. Now if you are a member, you can assign any date you want. If you are not a member, you usually have to stick with just about 2 weeks. Sometimes no deadline will show up. I'm just giving September 4th because that's about STAR. Now this is where I want to, there's a lot of things right here that look like, oh, that might be helpful, but actually it doesn't work that well, and Schoology is just not with our district. So copy the link and you're going to go use it over here. Alright, so now what we need to do, I'm going to have to move this over a little bit, sorry, is, do you see right over here, I am going to switch to HTML. Okay, once I do that, I'm now in the more programming side of it. Alright, I'm going to tell it, I'm going to start a new idea with the little less than or equal to. Alright, less than or equal to, iframe, that means you're going to put it into a frame, space, source, equals to, now I'm going to tell it where to go. So I'm going to give it quotation marks because I want it to do the whole link. And then I'm going to put another set of quotation marks to end the link. And then I'm going to put a greater than or equal to symbol to show that I'm ending my thought. Now if you go back up here and you change it to visual, you should see it. Now I usually make it a little bit bigger, but I don't make it all the way to the edge. Some of the computer screens just won't show it. It starts cutting things off. Now the other thing I do is I also put in a direct link right here, and I even labeled it just direct link. The reason I do that is some of our computers block embedding, and some of our kids just want to go to see it in a bigger format. So whichever one that is, you can give it whatever you want. You don't have to put anything at all on it. I do use these as daily grades. Now, the other thing I will do is this one is, how many questions is it? It is 6 questions. So I will usually label it because some of these tend to have names that are similar as you're going through them. My keyboard is not functioning well today. So give yourself a little heads up on that. It'll help you. All right. And that's all it is. When you hit create, it says standard slope to 6 int. When you click on it, it's already embedded right there, or you can do the direct link.